Welcome back. My name is Farhan Irfan Khan. I'm a personality development coach, image consultant, and a life coach. If you are interested in the same topics that I am, in this channel we talk about dating, relationships, marriage, feminism, men's right, all those sort of things. So if you are interested in this, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section, obviously, and if you want, you can consume our personal own content which we produce on other channels. Now, let's talk about some entertaining stuff, which is Bill Burr roasting women or destroying feminism for straight 10 minutes. This is going to be interesting. So if you're interested, please like, share, and subscribe again, and let's start the video. Play.
I'm just fucking with you. Feminism doesn't bug me. You know, it doesn't bother me. I'm not afraid of it or anything like that. You know, for the simple fact that I know it's going to fail.
It's going to fail.
And I take comfort in that.
Me too.
I do. I'm not rooting for it.
It doesn't like us.
I know it doesn't like me. Yeah. Do you know why I think it's not going to survive? Why it's not going to be successful anyways? Because they still need men's help to make it happen. I don't understand it. I don't understand why women just can't work with each other and make this shit happen. They keep coming to us like, you more men need to care about this issue. Where are the men to stand up and say something? Like, why do I have to fucking say something? This is your fucking problem. Why are you always dragging us into this shit? I'm trying to learn to pick my battles when I date girls. I usually argue with women all the time, man. I'm stupid like that. You know? Like, I dated this girl one time. She was, like, really into, like, women's issues. So we used to always have these dumbass arguments. So one time she came up to me and she goes, okay, explain this to me, Bill. Why does a guy make more an hour to do the exact same job, huh? I go, I'll tell you why. Because in the unlikely event that we're both on a Titanic and it starts to sink, for some fucked up reason, you get to leave with the kids and I have to stay. Yeah, that's why I get the $1 more an hour.
True.
No, think about it. If there's a house fire, it's always women and children first. I got to stand there with like the back of my shirt on fire going, let's go, people, let's go, let's go. So that's how I look at it. No,
by the way, why don't women say in those situations, do not oppress me. You think I'm not capable. You think I'm not equal to a man. But when there is a fire, suddenly they need men. They are not equal to men. They are not independent, apparently. Okay? In those situations. Anyways.
Hour surcharge. That if something fucked up happens, either I can't leave or I gotta like get in the way of it to give you a head start, like rabbit dog, run honey, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. You hear a bump in the night, I gotta go check it out, like yes, he does have a knife. Anytime there's a hostage situation, who do they negotiate for
women
first?
And children.
Well, at least let the women and children go. Well, what about me? Bullets hurt me too. Why the fuck do I gotta stay in the vault?
And they don't want equality for this.
No, that's my point, man. Where are all the feminists in those situations? You know what I mean? You can't find them. There are no feminists in a house fire. That's a guarantee. You could take the most hardcore feminist, some chick right in your face, like, he's chauvinistic son of a bitch. Little short, little haircut, the whole 9 yards, right? Second those flames break out, she's gonna twist those little hairs into pigtails. Oh, I'm just a girl. I wanna go play jump rope. And leave you standing in a burning house like you're not flammable. You know, but I'm not a dick though. I'm not saying I think a woman should make $1 less an hour to do the same job. All I'm saying is if you're gonna make what I make when the boat sinks, you better be standing right there next to me, listen to that guy play the cello, then you get the corner office.
When you make the same sacrifices, when you work as hard as men, when you do as good a job as men, then sure, you should be paid equally.
You get all the benefits or whatever.
Wait, I have a question in regards to just becoming a dad. One of my favorite bits of material that you did. I thought it was one of the ballsiest pieces of material that you did was in a few specials ago when you talked about how women praise each other all the time for being mothers. And they say being a mother is the hardest job out there.
Most difficult job, and Oprah said that.
Oprah said that, yeah. Has your opinion on that phrase changed at all since you've had a kid?
No. It's not the most difficult job on the planet. It just isn't. Dude, I did roofing.
Logically and practically, it is not the most difficult job on the planet.
In July, as a redhead, I almost died. There's people that work on like oil. What was that movie that guy made? The fucking, they drill for oil. What is it?
There Will Be Blood?
There Will Be Blood. Out in the ocean, they would drill. I can never remember the names.
Deepwater.
Mark Wahlberg was
Deepwater Horizon, yeah.
Those guys were working on an oil rig. The fucking thing blows up. They're on fire. They got to jump into water that's on fire. Salty water into their wounds. You got to swim out of that oil and fire and then tread water, praying to God that the Coast Guard is going to get there before the sharks do. Now talk to me about a toddler. Oh, he was so fussy today. He wouldn't eat his peas. Yeah, and just the level of reward that is, as annoying as a kid is, like they smile at you and it's over. It's over. So, I mean, you don't get that, working on an oil rig when your buddy's greasy face lights up. You know what? It really is all worth it. No, it's pandering. It's pandering the same way I just said. I just became a dad to get the applause. I liked it. I'm going to take the subway out here. I'm just going to yell that on the platform like a crazy person. Just became a dad.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you other than the fact that you guys are just into destroying each other. No, now it's going to get quiet. I see all that sneaky shit you do. Ladies, if you could just support the WNBA the way you support a fat chick that's proud of her body and is no longer a threat to you, that league would be doing better numbers than the NBA. Oh my God, that's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. Oh my God, you're a goddess. You're gorgeous. You look great in that bikini. I would kill myself if I looked like that. Keep eating. Keep eating.
That's the reality of women.
Lose a toe, you fat bitch. It's just...
No means no. That's another one. No means no. It's like, no, it doesn't. All right?
The difference between men and women is if you are going to fall off a cliff, men will warn you. They will be rude about it, but they are doing something which is in your interest. Women will enable you. Why? Because less competition.
Look, no means no.
Oh.
No, that means no. All right, but no, stop it. What are you doing? Oh my God. You're being so
This
bad.
is the reason why I always say to my students and everybody that I know, please download an app in your mobile which can record noises around you when you meet somebody in person for the first time. Don't be an idiot and just press OK and then put it in your pocket so that it can record something. Okay? I understand you can't record a video, but you can record a voice. Be smart about these things because women are becoming more inhumane by the day when it comes to men. Okay? आगे चलता है.
Stop it. No. Yeah, that's not a fucking no. That means I want to do it, but I'm afraid you're going to judge me, so I'm just going to make it look like it was your idea so you don't figure out that I've already performed this act with 40 other fucking people. Right? But then you go to court and you get a bad read and there's some guy reading it. Your Honor, she said no. Stop it. What are you doing? You're being so bad. Yeah, and you're just sitting there like, she didn't fucking say it like that. She didn't say it like that.
I was going back and forth with somebody this morning, an East Coast friend of mine who I hadn't talked to in a while. I enjoyed being a dad and blah, 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 blah. And then she hits me up with the whole, hey, I'm turning 50 this year. I am not happy about it. I said, yeah, I turned 50 last year. She goes, how was turning 50 for you? You know, she goes, you're a guy. You probably don't care. It's much harder for a woman, especially with our careers. Oh, did I have fun with that? You know? I just wrote back, where? Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean? White women complaining is one of the funniest. It's like you got a fucking house and a beautiful family. What is the fucking... It's so much harder for me. You're going to outlive me by 6 to 8 years. So me turning 50 is like me turning like 56, 57, 58. You don't hear me complaining, you know? You never hear me complain on this podcast. This is nothing but positivity, rainbows, and fucking unicorns. Yeah, I love that shit. It's harder for women to go to the gym. It's harder for us to lose weight. Well, then fucking work harder. You know? Everybody's different. Oh, is that where it's harder? You know what's harder for me? Trying to get some woman to pay the cover charge and buy me drinks. You know, it's harder for me, divorce court, outliving you. I mean, it balances out, ladies. Getting child support. Yeah, that's harder for me because I'll be the one paying it. Then all of a sudden it costs $900,000 a month to raise a fucking 2-year-old, right? I just don't understand the constant complaining by white women. Okay, you're white. You live in America. Shut up.
Yes.
Okay, wait till the other problems are solved, and then we'll get to you. You're at the meat counter. Your number isn't up yet. Wait your turn. All right? Wait your turn, Abigail. Do you know how much harder? It's so much easier for you to go to jail. It's not easier. Men's lives are harder because we have to live with you guys.
It's not easy. It's just that we don't complain about it all the time. That's why it seems like it's easy. Plus, women live in their own bubble.
Oh man, I want to become friends with a lesbian couple, and I want to like be friends with like the chick in the relationship that's got to handle more of the dude shit. You know, because you know opposites attract, and I would think even like in the lesbian community, there's going to be somebody, you know, who's out there swinging the act.
Yeah, even those girls complain about women behavior. Even those girls complain.
Getting the fucking firewood while the other one's in there making the muffins. That's the lesbian I want to talk to. Right into my podcast, please. You know, I want to know if those lesbians, on average, die sooner than the dainty lesbian. You know. The lesbian who's got to go out on the fucking roof and adjust the fucking DirecTV satellite fucking thing in the middle of the fucking rain. That's who I want to hear from. That's the study I would be doing.
All right. So this is fun. Actually, the problem is when I was working on another channel, I was watching some very serious topics. So I thought, why not just come to this channel and just watch something much lighter, because so now I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. He is funny. At the same time, I am slightly confused. Should I be doing the videos in English on this channel, or should I be doing the videos in Hindi, or should I make 2 separate playlists perhaps? I don't know. If you understand Hindi, then please do let me know. If you think it will be more preferable, if you think then that I will be more suitable in English, I'm not very good with the language, but if you think, then definitely I'll definitely consider it. Okay, so now TK means okay. So now let's end the video for now. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and then we'll definitely bring more and more content on the same topics on this channel. Take care.